that had many, many cookies to sell, but not enough customers. One day, Mr. Baker said to Miss Taker, "We need more people to buy our cookies. What can we do?" He thought for a while. I have an idea. He said, "Let's make a giant gingerbread cookie. We'll put it in the shop window. People will say, 'Wow, look at that.' And then they'll come in and buy our cookies." "Sweet idea," Miss Taker said. The bakers fetched their biggest bowl and began to make the dough for the special gingerbread kid cookie. But a big uh-oh. Miss Taker made a terrible mistake. Instead of putting a tablespoon of ginger into the mixing bowl, she put half a cup of ginger. Way too much spicy ginger. She just hoped it would be okay. After all, a person with the name of Miss Taker might surely make mistakes. The gingerbread kid dough went into the oven, and the bakers waited. A very strong smell of ginger slowly filled the room. Baking time was over. The bakers opened the oven door, and then, oh my goodness, you won't believe this. That giant gingerbread cookie jumped right off the cookie sheet and onto the floor. Was this a strange dream? No, it wasn't a dream. Gingerbread Kid stood right in front of Mr. Baker and Miss Taker. She put her hands on her hips and said, "Ta-da! Glad to meet you. I'm the amazing Gingy, the gingerbread kid." Gingy, the gingerbread kid, stretched, wiggled, jumped, and danced. People would not believe this. Before the bakers could find a camera, Gingy had run off out of the shop and down the road. a unicorn. A unique unicorn. A unicorn with a musical horn. Gingy was full of spice and didn't want to stop.
Cookie coming through. Step out of the way. I'm full of spice. No time to stay. Gonna see what's up. Gonna run and play. So move aside. That's what I say.
That unicorn did not move. He introduced himself.
I'm a unicorn with a musical horn, and I'll play music for you. Like a saxophone, la-la, big trombone, la-la, theremin, la-la, trumpet, wah-wah. Hey there, Cookie, sit on your cookie, and I'll play music for you.
Gingy said, "Unicorn, I don't have time for your music. I'm off to see the world." Hearing this, the unicorn blasted out, "Wait!"
Give me, heard what you said. Better watch out, there's a fox up ahead. She loves cookies and in a big gulp, she'll chewy chew chew and gobble you up.
Gingy didn't care a crumb. She was off to see the world, singing her song. Aren't we doing Looky Looky yet?
Looky, looky, I'm a moving, grooving cookie. I can walk, jump, dance, run. Gonna see the world beneath the sunny sun. Hey, looky, looky, I'm a moving, grooving cookie.
Stop! Another, oh my goodness. Right in the middle of the road stepped 5 cockatoos singing the blues. They were very unhappy birds because nobody ever stopped to admire their beautiful cockatoo heads.
We
watching and hiding and waiting to eat Gingy. Gingy didn't care a crumb. She was off to see the world singing her song. Stop! There was yet another block in Gingy's path. Right in the middle of the road danced 4 bumblebees with Bebop's knees. Gingy didn't have time for a song and dance. She rudely told those bees to buzz off.
Cookie coming through. Step out of the way. I'm full of spice. No time to stay. Gonna see what's up. Gonna run and play. So move aside. That's what I say.
Even though the bees wanted to give that not-so-nice Gingy a sting on her candy nose, they warned her of the fox.
Gingerbread, if we heard what you said, better watch out, there's a fox up ahead. She loves cookies and being a big gulp. And all you up.
The warning was important because that fox was even closer, watching, hiding, waiting to eat Gingy.
My name is Mac. That gingerbready kid will be my snack. Yay, 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 and the yum, yum, yum. Gingerbread cookie in my tongue. Yay, 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 and the yum, yum, yum. Gingerbread cookie in my tongue.
But Gingy was not concerned. She continued on her way, singing along.
Hey, looky, looky, I'm a moving, grooving cookie. I can walk, jump, dance, run, gonna see the world beneath the sunny sun. Hey, looky, looky, I'm a moving, grooving cookie.
Then, right into the middle of the road leaped that cookie-loving fox. Of course, Gingy didn't know it was the fox and rudely asked her to move.
Cookie coming through. Step out of the way. I'm full of spice. No time to stay. Gonna see what's up. Gonna run
Gingy. Oh no, but just when the fox opened her mouth for her very first cookie nibble, she smelled a mighty strong smell of ginger. Her nose became tickly and itchy. She sniffled and snuffled and sniffled and stuffled. She took a big deep breath and sneezed a whopper groo tornado-y too much ginger in the nose sneeze. The bebop and knees, past the cockatoos singing the blues, past the unicorn with the musical horn, and right back into the sugar and spice cookie shop. Amazing. Whew. Gingy was glad to be safe and back in the shop where she began. She'd seen enough of the world and enough of fox teeth. The bakers put her in the shop window where she happily danced, sang, waved to the people who passed by. Many people came into the cookie shop to buy cookies. Happy bakers, happy Gingy, happy cookie buyers. Of course, nobody was allowed to buy Gingy. She was a special, spicy, very, very gingerbread kid, and there was no sneezing at that.
I need to say a couple of thank yous. This was really a team effort, starting with this amazing setup our custodial staff did so you could all see and have such a great view of all the performers. A big thank you to them. Also a giant thank you to the first grade team who supports everything behind the scenes, making sure all these costume parts aren't lost and kids come in the right order. I don't know where you are. Ah, there they are! Thank you. And Miss Ferland worked with the students in art class to create these amazing mittens. A big thank you to Miss Ferland, a wonderful art and I always feel a tremendous amount of support from my music department. Our performing arts coordinator, Jared Cassidy, and assistant coordinator, Angela Carpenter, are both over here supporting.
Of educator here in Lexington, we are so fortunate that these kind of student-centered events can happen. And we are really lucky to be where we are in a district that supports the performing arts the way that Lexington does, starting at a really, really early age. Please give it up one more time for our amazing first grade performance. Performance of Gingy, the Gingerbread Kid, Operetta by our first graders. Thank you all for coming and joining us.